Hello friends, welcome to our channel where we unravel the art of high status. Today, we're going to explore some key lessons drawn directly from the real world. These aren't just theories or abstract concepts, they're tangible, practical examples we've observed in people who exude an air of high status. Learning from these examples can be incredibly valuable for your personal development. It's like having a roadmap to navigate the complex landscape of social interactions, helping you to become the best version of yourself. So without further ado, let's dive into our first lesson, shall we? Scene script. Lesson number 1, the art of relaxed body language. Now let's talk body language. It's like this silent language that we're all fluent in, but not all of us know how to read or write in it. It's our body's way of expressing what words often can't. And one of the most captivating forms of this language, you guessed it, relaxed body language. Imagine you're at a social gathering and you spot someone across the room. They're standing tall but not rigid. Their shoulders are relaxed, not slouched. Their arms are loose, not crossed. Their posture is open, not closed off. What does this tell you? It screams confidence, approachability, and high status. This relaxed body language is like a magnet. It draws people in. It tells the world, hey, I'm comfortable in my own skin. I'm not threatened by my surroundings. I'm open to conversation. And that, my friends, is a powerful message to send. But you might be thinking, I'm not naturally relaxed. I'm more of a hands in pockets, shoulders hunched kind of person. Well, that's okay. Body language isn't about pretending to be someone else. It's about enhancing who you are. And the good news is, it's something you can practice and improve on. Start by becoming aware of your body. How do you naturally stand or sit? What does your posture say about you? Once you're aware, you can start to make small adjustments. Stand a little taller, relax your shoulders, uncross your arms. And remember, it's not just about how you stand or sit, it's also about how you move. Smooth, measured movement suggests control and confidence. So slow down, take your time, let your movements reflect the calm, composed person you are. And finally, practice, practice, practice. Every day in every situation. Practice in front of the mirror, practice at home, at work, at social events. Over time, this relaxed body language will become a part of who you are. Remember, your body speaks volumes before you even utter a word. Moving on to lesson number 2, the power of non-reactivity. What does this mean exactly? Non-reactivity is the ability to maintain a calm and composed demeanor regardless of the situation at hand. It's about not letting external factors or people dictate your emotional state. It's a practice of mindfulness, where you're aware of your emotions, but not controlled by them. Now you might be wondering, why is this important? Well, in the social sphere, being non-reactive is a sign of emotional maturity and stability. It shows that you're not easily swayed or manipulated by others. It's a trait that others find admirable, and it contributes to the perception of high status. Imagine this, you're in a heated discussion and someone throws a snide remark your way. If you react impulsively, you're letting them control your emotions. But if you remain calm and composed, you show them and everyone else present that you're not easily provoked. You remain in control. Now, how can you cultivate non-reactivity? First off, it's important to understand that it's not about suppressing your emotions. It's about managing them. One technique you can use is the pause and reflect method. When faced with a potential trigger, take a moment to pause. Breathe. Reflect on what you're feeling and why you're feeling it. This brief moment can help you respond in a more composed manner. Another technique is perspective taking. Try to see the situation from the other person's point of view. This isn't about agreeing with them, but understanding where they're coming from. This understanding can help diffuse your initial emotional reaction. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you consciously apply these techniques, the more naturally non-reactive behavior will come to you. Staying calm under pressure is a sign of strength and high status. So the next time you find yourself in a challenging situation, remember the power of non-reactivity. It's not just about looking high status, it's about being high status. Scene script. Let's dive into lesson number 3, the art of not trying to convince others. In this bustling world, we often find ourselves in situations where we feel the need to persuade or convince others of our viewpoints. It's almost like a default setting, isn't it? But here's the catch. High-status individuals understand the value of not being overly persuasive. They understand that convincing is not synonymous with expressing. Imagine you're in a conversation with a friend who holds a different opinion on a certain issue. Now, you could, of course, launch into a passionate monologue, marshaling all your facts and figures, trying to convince your friend that your viewpoint is the right one. But what if I told you there was another way? A way that doesn't involve you turning into a steamroller, flattening everything in your path. High-status individuals understand that it's okay to have different opinions. They express their thoughts without pushing them onto others. They recognize that everyone has a unique perspective shaped by their experiences, and they respect that. Instead of insisting on their viewpoint, they present their thoughts and leave room for a healthy discussion. They know that a conversation is not a battlefield, but a playground where ideas can frolic freely. So, how can we adopt this style of communication? Start by understanding that your opinion is just that, an opinion. It's not a universal truth that everyone must accept. Express your thoughts confidently, but remember to listen to others with an open mind. Remember, it's about dialogue, not monologue. In the long run, this approach not only brings a sense of calmness to your conversations, but also fosters stronger relationships. People are more likely to engage in conversations with you when they know they won't be bulldozed by your opinions. And who knows, you might learn something new from them too. Express, don't impress. That's the key to high status. And finally, lesson number 4. Confidence in overcoming challenges. Confidence isn't just about standing tall or speaking loudly. It's about the conviction that you can face any situation that comes your way. It's the unwavering belief in your ability to overcome challenges, regardless of how insurmountable they may seem. Think about it. When you believe in your abilities, you naturally exude a positive energy that is both contagious and inspiring. It's like a ripple effect that not only boosts your own morale, but also uplifts those around you. This is the power of a confident mindset. But cultivating such a mindset isn't just about positive affirmations or wishful thinking. It's about resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks, and the will to keep going despite the odds. It's about viewing challenges not as roadblocks, but as opportunities for growth and learning. So, how can you build this resilience and confidence in your own capabilities? Well, it starts with shifting your perspective. Instead of focusing on the problems, focus on the solutions. Instead of dwelling on your weaknesses, build on your strengths. Instead of fearing failure, embrace it as part of the journey to success. Next, set realistic yet challenging goals for yourself. Having clear objectives not only gives you a sense of direction, but also motivates you to push beyond your comfort zone. Remember, it's the small victories along the way that build up your confidence and resilience. Lastly, surround yourself with positive influences. Spend time with people who inspire you, who challenge you, who make you want to be a better version of yourself. Because in the end, confidence is not just about believing in yourself, but also about being inspired by those around you. So there you have it, the mindset of confidence and self-assurance. It's not about being fearless, but about having the courage to face those fears. It's about believing in your ability to overcome challenges, no matter how tough they may be. Remember, the only real limit is the one you set for yourself. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. That wraps up our 4 key lessons to look high status. We started by exploring the power of relaxed body language and how it can significantly enhance the impressions we make. Remember, your posture speaks volumes about your confidence and approachability. Next, we delved into the concept of being non-reactive, maintaining a calm demeanor even under pressure. This trait not only signals maturity, but also shows that you're a person who can handle any situation with grace. Our 3rd lesson focused on the importance of avoiding the need to convince others. Being respectful of differing opinions and not forcing your views on others is a sign of a true high-status individual. Lastly, we talked about the belief in one's ability to overcome challenges. Confidence in your own capabilities can transform not just how others view you, but also how you perceive yourself. Now it's up to you to reflect on these lessons and integrate them into your life. It's a journey, not a destination, and every step you take towards embodying these traits will help you appear more high status. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights and lessons. Until next time.